So here we have the Seat Leon on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boots and then work our way around the rest of it from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for the car. They are 64,320. The information displayed above that can be changed using a button on the steering wheel. So there's various menus. We're on the satellite navigation menu there. You have audio, telephone, vehicle status, and driving data menus. And then back to the beginning again. The driving data menu will give you various bits of information all to do with the car. You can, for example, have a digital readout for the speedometer displayed there permanently, if you'd like that. If we back out to the steering wheel, the buttons I was using a second ago are just here. We have voice activation for your phone over there. Phone controls continue on the left-hand side, and we then have stereo controls over there as well. In the center, you'll find the touchscreen stereo itself, and of course satellite navigation, which I mentioned already. Nice, clear color display, very, very easy system to use. You can access your radio up in that top left-hand corner, and there's a few ways of listening to the radio, and they are DAB, FM, and AM. If you want to listen to your own music, press the media button. And then similarly, you've got a few ways in which you can listen to your own music in this car, and you can see those being indicated on the left-hand side there. They include Bluetooth audio, so once you pair up your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, but you'll also be able to stream your music wirelessly as well. Working our way down, we then have the air conditioning, so you can determine the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so off, back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you set here. You can turn it off as easily as you can turn it on. We have our rear heated screen just there. Above that, we've got our hazard warning lights, of course, and this button turns off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is now off. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.